Earlier of today, we witnessed a chaotic scene, between Ice Spice and a female fan. Ice Spice was physically assaulted by a fan in McDonald's eatery where she was having a breakfast with a friend. The fan claimed in a video she released later in the day that she was at McDonald's, the same McDonald's, to use the restroom, and she was informed that Ice Spice was there and she went to pay compliments. Unfortunately, Ice Spice was rude and disrespectful to her, and we also learned that Ice Spice legal team has taken up the issue, and now that LAPD is currently, investigating the matter. However, before I'll say my observation in all this, I want us to watch this video.
I was with my friends and everything, and we came from the beach earlier that night, and we decided to go walk around Hollywood or whatever. But before we did that, we decided to stop by McDonald's because we all had to use the bathroom. So then one of my friends, she comes out and she was like, "Oh, I think that's Ice Spice over there." And I'm like, "Oh, for real?" So I go up to them and I'm giving her and the other girl she was with compliment. And then immediately Ice Spice was just being rude. She was like, "Why are you over here? You could leave. Bye." And I'm like, "Why are you being rude?" Pretty much. And she was basically saying like, "You could just leave. Bye. Like, I don't even know why you're at my table." Then that's when I proceed to ask her, like, "You don't got to be rude. I'm just giving you guys a
Okay,
compliment."
from this video, I observe a few things. First is that Ice Spice did no wrong. For me, she did no wrong to the girl. One was that she was not the one that invited this girl. She didn't know the girl anywhere. Therefore, it is not out of place for her to tell the girl to leave since she has paid the compliment. It's not out of place. Second one is that McDonald didn't do enough to protect Ice Spice. Apart from bouncing out the goal from their restaurant as they did, they're supposed to call security. Because if they have done that, the second incident wouldn't have happened. And apart from the second incident, what if the girl has a gun in her car? She went to pick a gun, from her car. I don't think it would have been, more terrible situation because Ice Spice was exposed. She was not having any security around, So I think that McDonald's should do more, especially in those locations where they have, VIP customers. Those locations, they know that VIP visit, they should put in place something like maybe physical security, or they should create a VIP session to, protect the VIPs. I think that is necessary. I think that is what they should do. Apart from McDonald's, I think other eateries should do that. That those locations shouldn't be everywhere across the state. No, it should be those locations where they know that they have VIP customers.